Welcome to Mixology Monday. I'm Sean Tyler here at 37 Steak with the mixologist himself, Michael Strom. Mike, how are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good. We're still talking about summertime drinks. Now, we had a Swizzle last time, but this is a very different Swizzle.
This is a different Swizzle. It's much lighter. This is great for maybe a brunch drink or after dinner drink.
Something mom could partake of.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's get started.
All right. This starts with yellow Chartreuse. This is one of the two types of Chartreuse made by monks in France. The yellow is much lighter in flavor, much lighter in color.
Just like the monks in France.
Yes, and it is much lower in alcohol. The other Chartreuse is it can hit you hard.
A little more potent.
Yes. We got a little bit of lime juice.
Now, if you want it, could you change the chartreuses in this?
You can. You definitely can. It just will really bring out the herbal flavor a lot more. Then something that a lot of people are afraid of is vermouth. I have no idea why, because I drink it on the rocks by itself all the time.
Probably because the word vermouth is not sexy.
It's true. This is a Dolin Blanc, so it's kind of a cross between a sweet vermouth and a dry vermouth.
Now, what's the difference between a sweet vermouth and a dry vermouth? Obviously, sweetness.
The sweetness, the dry vermouths are, for the most part, well, they're all actually made from white wines, which surprises a lot of people. It's all the herbs that are in it. The types of herbs that you put in the sweet vermouth are what make it sweeter.
All right, and you just put in the blackberry.
I just put in the blackberry. It's a blackberry shrub, and this is simple syrup. Shrubs are how fruit juices were preserved when they were bringing them over on ships. Fruits would go bad quickly, so they put the fruits in sugar to macerate, and then they pour off the syrup that would form and add vinegar to it. And they really brings out the flavors of the fruits and retains all the vitamins, everything that you want in the fruit juice.
Now, did you make these yourself?
I do.
Nice.
Shrubs usually take about 2 to 3 days to make. Doing it in the cold process is just how I do it, where you let it sit in the refrigerator for 3 days instead of. I don't like to speed it up by running through processing.
And of course, this is all done in your secret laboratory.
Yes. There we go.
Now, the garnish is very important to every summertime poolside drink.
Yes, it is. Needs to be pretty. Needs to make sense for the cocktail. This makes sense because there's a little bit of rosemary in the chartreuse, according to what they tell people about the recipes, and then the lime because there's lime juice in it.
Awesome. And this again is?
This is the Blackberry Swizzle.
The Blackberry Swizzle. Cheers.